Hey, this is Brian Benford, and we're going to talk about the importance of doing soil samples. Reason we do soil samples is to get a nice healthy turf. It'll determine how much lime you need, NP and K, and also we test for micronutrients in our business. There's two ways of pulling soil samples. Is you can have a probe like this, and not all homeowners have a probe. But with a probe like this here, we want to try and maybe take about a 4-inch plug down in the soil. Make sure when you're taking those soil sample, you always use something clean, and I have a specific screwdriver that's very clean to pry that out. And we will put that into a bag, put that plug into that bag there, because this is where you're going to need to send this in for a soil sample. But try and get about 10 plugs out of your yard, okay? Make sure you fill it up to that red line, but you want to have a lot of different plugs, okay? And if you don't have one of these tools at your yard, at your home, just you can use a little spade, but make sure you go around and take an average of your whole yard. Another very good tool to have that a lot of us are using lately for our businesses is you can get one of these collect and goes, and you're going to have your cordless drill. It comes with a bit, and you can actually put this down through the hole there and put a piece of tape on it and mark it for about 4 inches. So when you put it down through there, you're going to pull dirt up through that bucket there. And you're going to want to take a bunch of plugs, again, enough to fill that bag up to that red line. And once you get a whole bunch of dirt in there, you can stir that up a little bit and dump that in there. And again, when you're doing your soil samples, make sure you have to send us submittal form. And we use Midwest Laboratories is who we use, because it comes back as a complete soil test. Very complete with all your micronutrients, everything else that you need in there also. So it's very, very good. And with this here also, we'll give you a dry recommendation on liquids. We run all liquids because we like the results, and we can blend things in with that also there. But that's one of the ways you can do your soil sample. So thanks for following along.